हम थोड़ी ही देर में शुरू करेंगे।
Tatendra.
I request Dr. Anu to please share her screen if possible. Is to The purpose of Arogya Bharati is to make each and every student aware about the Ayurveda and make him self-sufficient to understand, to utilize, and to propagate Ayurveda thoroughly. आयुर्वेद की जो कोई भी अंग है, विद्यार्थियों को सही तरीके से समझने के लिए जो एनसीआईएसएम द्वारा सिलेबस किया निश्चित किया गया है, उसको समझने के लिए यह एक प्लेटफॉर्म उपलब्ध किया जा रहा है। मेरी सभी विद्यार्थीगणों से विनती है कि आपका रजिस्ट्रेशन वक्त पर करा ले, आपके मित्रगणों को भी बताएं। Thank you, Dr. Anu. Now today we will start our session with Dhanvantari 7. All participants are requested to please join Dhanvantari 7. शङ्खं चक्रं जलौकां दधतमृतघटं चारुदोर्भिश्चतुर्भिः सूक्ष्मस्वच्छातिरुद्याञ्शुकपरिविलसन् मौलिमम्भोजनेत्रम् कालाम्भोदोज्ज्वलाङ्गम् कटितटविलसच्चारुपीताम्बराढ्यम् वन्दे धन्वन्तरिं तं निखिलगदवनं प्रौढदावाग्निलीलम् प्रौढदावाग्निलीलम्। धन्वंतरि स्तवन से हम अभी कार्यक्रम की शुरुआत करेंगे। तत्पूर्व आरोग्य भारती पश्चिम प्रांत के केंद्रीय ऑर्गेनाइजिंग सेक्रेटरी अशोक वार्ष्णेय जी, अध्यक्ष प्रेसिडेंट अपने डॉक्टर राकेश पंडित जी, जनरल सेक्रेटरी सुनील जोशी तथा पश्चिम महाराष्ट्र प्रांत के प्रेसिडेंट विनायक कुलकर्णी जी, सेक्रेटरी संतोष गटने जी, इन सभी का मैं बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद देता हूँ कि आज उन्होंने इस लेक्चर को कोऑर्डिनेट करने के लिए मुझे अवसर दिया और आप सभी को ये अच्छा प्लेटफॉर्म उपलब्ध कराया है। आज के कार्यक्रम के उद्घाटक डॉक्टर संतोष गटने जी, जो कि आरोग्य भारती महाराष्ट्र पश्चिम प्रांत के सचिव है, वैसे और वे एमयूएचएस सीनेट के मेंबर तथा स्थायी समिति सदस्य है, शास्त्रीय आयुर्वेद चिकित्सक तथा औषध निर्माता भी है। मैं डॉक्टर संतोष गटने जी को विनती करता हूं कि आज के कार्यक्रम का वे उद्घाटन करें। धन्यवाद।
सभी को नमस्कार। आज इस आयुर्वेदा व्यसनम के सत्र में उपस्थित सारे श्रोतागण और आयोजक वृंद, डॉक्टर मनोज चौधरी, आज के कोऑर्डिनेटर डॉक्टर आमिया गायधनी और डॉक्टर देवदत्त देशमुख और पूरी संयोजक टीम और पूरे देश भर से इस आयुर्वेदाभ्यसनम के ज्ञान सत्रों में ज्वाइन हुए सारे वैद्यगण, लगातार 3-4 महीने से अपना यह आयुर्वेदाभ्यसनम का ज्ञान सत्र, ज्ञान यज्ञ शुरू है। आज का विषय सभी को ज्ञात है ही, तो आज के वक्ता डॉक्टर अनु जी अवलेह कल्पना जो आज का विषय है, इसके बारे में वो आपको विस्तृत जानकारी आज मिलने वाली है उनके द्वारा। मैं इतना ही कहना चाहूंगा कि अवलेह कल्पना क्या है वो तो आपको बता ही नहीं। जिस समाज में हम सेवा के द्वारा अवलेहों की योजना करने जा रहे हैं, तो वो समाज समझता क्या है अवलेहों के बारे में, ये हमें पहले समझना चाहिए। किसी भी मेडिकल शॉप में चले जाओ तो दो प्रकार की एडवर्टाइज हम सबको दिखाई देती है। एक अवलेह की कल्पना सबको, सारे समाज को इसलिए मालूम होती है, वो है च्यवनप्राश। दूसरी विरेचक वाली है, वो छोड़ दीजिए। तो अवलेह सभी को मालूम रहता है, सारे समाज को, सामान्य व्यक्तियों को, नॉन मेडिकल व्यक्तियों को, वो तो च्यवनप्राश रहता है। हम जो वैद्य इसमें सम्मिलित हुए, हम सबको तो ये मालूम होना चाहिए कि च्यवनप्राश यह ओटीसी ड्रग बन चुका है। तो ये ओटीसी ड्रग है नहीं, वो औषधि है। और इसका प्रिस्क्रिप्शन योग्य रुग्ण को दिया जाना चाहिए और देने वाला व्यक्ति वैद्य होना चाहिए। इस विमर्श की प्रतिष्ठापना करने का काम हम जो आयुर्वेदाभ्यसनम के इस सत्र में सम्मिलित हुए हैं, इन सब का यह कर्तव्य है कि गलत तरीके से किसी भी अवलेह का या किसी भी औषधि का उपयोग बिना वैद्य की सलाह से होना नहीं चाहिए। हमारा यह नैतिक कर्तव्य बनता है कि योग्य कारणों के लिए योग्य औषधि का उपयोग हो। आप सभी का इस कार्य के लिए आह्वान करते हुए आज के सत्र का उद्घाटन हुआ है, ऐसा मैं घोषित करता हूं और आगे का सत्र शुरू करें ऐसी विनती आज के कोऑर्डिनेटर डॉक्टर आमिर जी से करता हूं। धन्यवाद।
धन्यवाद सर, बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद। ये थे हमारे आज के कार्यक्रम के उद्घाटक डॉक्टर संतोष जी गटने। ये हमारे महाराष्ट्र प्रांत पश्चिम के सचिव भी है। उनकी अभ्यासपूर्ण टिप्पणी हमेशा हमें प्रेरणादायक रहती है। अब इसके बाद हम चलेंगे आज के कार्यक्रम का मुख्य विषय, जो अंडरस्टैंडिंग अवलेह कल्पना इन भैषज्य कल्पना। Today we have a very knowledgeable expert lecturer, Dr. Anu S, who is very versatile in her career. Right from the beginning, she has completed. Let me introduce her. The introduction is quite interesting because right from the beginning and throughout and until now, she is so much focused that her biodata itself tells us that she is dedicated for the Ayurveda. Dr. Anu has completed B.Sc in Zoology in 2007. She completed B.A.M.S in 2011 from Rajiv Gandhi University, Karnataka. Later, she completed her C.R.A.V course in NIA in the subject Pharmacy Medicine Manufacturing. After that, she completed her post-graduation in Rasashastra and Bhaishajya Kalpana from Amrut Vishwa Vidyapith University, Kerala. She has vast experience. She had an experience of 1 year in C.R.A.V Pharma as an R.A.V student. She was medical officer in Ayurveda College in Coimbatore. She had worked for 3 years as an assistant professor in Dharma Ayurveda College Hospital, Chennai. Also, she had worked as an assistant professor for 6 months in C.R.A.V Ayurveda College and Hospital, Chennai. Currently, she has been teaching students from Jayendra Saraswathi College, and she is assistant professor there. I would request Dr. Anu to please start her session. Dhanyawad. Thank you. Dr. Anu, please start your session.
Okay, a warm good evening, sir. And thank you, Dr. Santosh sir and Dr. Ame sir, for my great introduction. Shall I share screen?
Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Okay. I also welcome all the participants for this session. Okay. Is it visible?
Yes, ma'am. If you are able, then
Hello.
start. Yes, ma'am.
Can I start?
Yes, ma'am. Sure.
Okay. Today's topic is understanding Avaleha Kalpana in Bhaishajya Kalpana. I'm Dr. Anu S. Assistant Professor in the Department of Rasashastra and Bhaishajya Kalpana from Sri Jayendra Ayurveda College and Hospital. So first of all, we have to know what is Bhaishajya Kalpana. So Bhaishajya means that which means the fear of disease or reduce the health of a person by balancing or stabilizing the doshas, called as Bhaishajya or Bhaishajya. Kalpana means the process or the method of preparation of pharmaceutical products, or otherwise it is a samskara dhana muchade. That is during samskara, that is Agni samskara, Jal samskara, so many samskara, Sakaba samskara. Through this samskara, the efficacy or the potency of the medicine are increased. That is also a kalpana or kalpana. Another kalpana is like yojana. That means the plan employed for the preparation of medicines. These are my contents, aimed objectives, introduction, definition, etc. So, aims and objectives. To understand the detailed concept of Avaleha Kalpana. To understand the importance of Avaleha in pharmaceutical and therapeutic aspects and to analyze the standardization parameters of Avaleha Kalpana.
Ma'am, sorry to
Introduction.
disturb you.
There are
Ma'am,
two,
ma'am, please check
yeah,
your audio. I think it is having some issue. Check your cable, mic, audio mic.
1 minute. Or 1 minute. Okay, anyway, we'll start. Introduction. Introduction. The, now it is okay, sir. Hello.
Ma'am, your voice is audible.
Hello.
Hello. Hello.
Yeah.
Your
Hello.
voice is
Hello.
audible. Hello. Hello.
Sorry. Tell me.
Your,
Okay.
your,
Hello, sir.
your voice is audible, but in between some unnecessarily sounds are coming. Technical issue it
Okay,
may
sir.
be.
Maybe technical issues. Now, formulations in Ayurveda. Primary formulations and secondary formulations. All the Panchavida Kashala Kalpanas should come under primary formulation and secondary formulations are Avaleha, Sneha Kalpana, Sandhana Kalpana, like that. In that, Avaleha Kalpana considered as a secondary formulation. What is Avaleha? It's a semi-solid liquid dosage having good palatability and efficacy when compared to other dosage forms. In Unani, it is called as Kamira or Majul like that. And in Siddha, it is called as Lehyam. Then, synonym and etymology. As you all know, it is from Shabda Kalpadru, Lihyate Anena iti leha. The word Avaleha will derive from the root Lihya Aswadane. The lich means the substance which is lickable and Aswadane means that which has pleasing taste. Then, what are the Pariyayas? Avaleha, Ghanasara, Ghanasatwa, Lihya and Rasakriya. So, Rasakriya and Gha are concentrated forms obtained from aqueous solutions, but Avala, Khanda and Madhu are the concentrated forms of aqueous solutions and Madhura Dravyas. Then, definition. According to Acharya Sharangadhara Madhyama Kanda, Vagavina Nahapaka Khanatvam Sa Rasakriyaha So Avalehascha Leha Sat Tanmatraha Kalonmidaha. That is, Kwadinam punaha pakat. If you prepare the kwada, again you have to boil until it becomes a thicker consistency. That is khanatvam. Rasakriya. That is in form of a semi-solid consistency, slickable. That is known as avaleha. Is called as leha. That matra is one pala. Okay? Then history. Avaleha Kalpana was first discovered by Acharya Charaka and it was widely used as a Ramayana by Charaka, Shruta and Vagbhatacharya. And according to Acharya Kashyapa, he explained in Leha Yaya in Shutrasthana. Then Avaleha Kalpana has been described as in Sharangadhara Simakanda in Sharangadhara Saga and also it is detailed in Bhava Prakasha, Yoganagara and Bhaishajya Kalpana. Ingredients. What are the ingredients we have to prepare Avaleha? First, we have to have Drava Dravya, Madhura Dravya, Aushadha Dravya, and Grida or Madhu. Okay. In Drava Dravya, any kashayas, rasas, or any other food preparations. And Madhura Dravya, Khanda Sharkara or Guda sweetening agents. And Aushadha Dravya as Prakshepaka Dravyas or fruit pulp. What is Prakshepaka Dravyas? If you prepare a paisa, if you last have to put elachi like that as a taste maker. It is taste maker in the form of a sukshma churna or that is as Prakshepaka Dravyas. In some preparations, we can use pulp. For example, in Chavana Avaleha, Amlaki, you have to do Svedana and remove the seeds in that and you have crushed it and with you have to fry with grida. It is like fruit pulp, okay? Then grida and mass for palatability and increase the shelf life. Next, what is Nuktamana? Anuktamana is the ratios of an increase is to be taken is not mentioned. Then we have to take as the ratio. That is, if Sita or Khanda Sharkara, you can take it as 4 parts. Then Guda, you can take it as 2 parts. Then Drava Dravyas, you can take as 4 parts. Sitaha Chadguna Karya Churna Chadviguno Guda Dravam Chadurgunam Datya. It is Sarva Nishya. This is according to Sharangadhara Madhyamakanda. That is, Sita will take it as 4 parts. Then Churnam cha dvigugudaha. Guda, there are 2 parts, okay? And Dravyas Chadurguna, 4 parts you take. Then next we have for how you have to prepare in them and how the general method of preparation, okay? As you know, kashaya, you can take either kashaya or sarasa or other liquid preparations, mainly kashayas, okay? Is prepared, then how to filter it, okay? To remove any impurities, you can add pitta or kanda shagra according to the formulations, okay? And you have to dissolve it. And again, you have to this blend should be filtered in double layered cloth to remove the physical impurities and in the sweetening agents. Then again, this filtrate, Kwadadina Punaha, this is that. This filtrate is again boiled, reduced over mandani to a thick consistency of 1 to 2 consistency. And in Khanda, it is like 4 consistency. And as you have to is added to the preparation just before getting the pakalaksha. Then after that, the vessel is taken out of fire and here Prakshepaka Dravyas you can add, okay, to make it as more stir. It is added little by little and stirred well to a homogeneous mix. After Swangashida, you can add honey, okay, or don't use Vrida and Madhu in a same quantity because it make it as Visha. Okay, so after Swanga Shida, Madhu is added and packed and preserved in an airtight wide mouth containers. So these are the preparations of a pitcher. You have to make Twata, filter it, then add jaggery. Again, you have to filter. Then you have to see that you filter it and you have to reheat it until you get a thready consistency, 1 to 2 thread consistency. Then you have to see whether confirmatory test selection is going going there or not. Or if the Siddhi Lakshanas is there, Prakshepaka Dravyas and choke the fire, and at last, after strong shell, you have to add honey. Then you have to transfer to the packing section, labeling section. Okay. Then next is Siddhi Lakshana. This is Paka Lakshana or confirmatory test. It is described as Paka Kalina and Pakandra Lakshanas. What is Paka Kalina? These are the signs which indicate that Paka is going to happen or complete. Then Pakandra means the completion of Paka and the heat be stopped. Then what are the Lakshanas? Tamdumatvam, that is that is like thready consistency. Then Apsumajjati. Apsumajjati should sink in water. Okay. Then Pakanta collection is that is stable or roughness. See, that's it. It is like some roughness would be there. Pidide mudra. That is Pidide mudra. You take it and you have to press thumb and index finger. That's a prince of imparted aid. Then Varna Rasodbhava. That is, you should have its own characteristics, smell, color, etc. Okay. So according to Shara Samhita, the slogan goes like this: Supakve Tandumasya Avaleho Apumajjati Sitvam Pidire Mudra Gendavarna Rasodavaha. Then next is Saviryadavadi Matra and Anupana. This Saviryadavadi, it is like shelf life. Okay, Saviryadavadi, there are shelf life there for each and every medicines. Okay, according to Sharada Samhita, the shelf life of Avaleha is 1 year. Matra dose is 1 pala. There are different opinions regarding this. Okay, then Anupana. So what is Anupana? Anupana, it is a vehicle to make the drug enter into the targeted organ to reach the drug potency or whatever it may be, easy absorption. It acts as a vehicle. It's known as Anupana. So in here it give it as Bodukda, Ushnoda, Ikshurasa or any other preparations. The preservation and storage. Utmost care should be given preserving the preparations. Plastic containers are safe for storing the medicine. The closure should be tight and sealed. To prevent the microorganisms in pharmaceutical preparations, you can add 0.2 to 0.5% of sodium benzoate to the preparations in a large scale production. Okay. Actually, if honey and grida, it acts as a natural preservative. In fact, in addition to this, some patients is having some fungal and mold, something is there. To prevent that it can add 0.2 to 0.5% benzoate as preservatives. Packaging and labeling. Packaging consists of different containers and closures for filling finished products. Well-closed, airtight and light-weight containers should select. So, wax or aluminum foil are used for sealing the containers. Then require carts or boxes for outer packing. So, packages of two types, primary packing and secondary packing is there. Containers and closures must be strong to stand handling, chemical inert and clear for easy labeling. Lids or closures should be easy to remove and replace. It should facilitate the product identity, attractive in appearance with the same promotions and marketing values. So, next coming to labeling, here there are, according to Drug and Cosmetic Act 40, there are norms for proper labeling. So, these are here you can see what are the ingredients. Each 10 gram is prepared of first, the name of the drug parts used, then how much dose you have taken, quantity you have to take, and then here first of the preparation in big cap letters. Then Grandhara, the reference should be there. Then indication or Rogagnada should be there in that labeling. Then contents like how much quantity you are taking, name of the drug, like then matra, dose be there, batch number, that is very important. Batch number be there in each labeling. Then registration number, then name of the manufacturer and addresses, date of manufacture, date of expiry, price of the product. Suppose if the drug is poisonous drug, it should be labeled in a red or in English or Hindi or any other regional language. Then you should mention it as external or internal use. Like then, advise to keep the drug away from children in a cool and dry place. And toll-free customer care number should be there, and email address should be there. Then these are examples of some of the examples of Avaleha Kalpana, Vasa Avaleha, Chavana Avaleha, Kushmanda Avaleha, Vyakri Haki Avaleha. Then we can put some Avaleha as nutraceuticals. What nutraceuticals? It can be defined as a food or part of food or nutrient that provides health benefits, including the prevention and treatment of diseases. It's coined nutrition and pharmaceutical in 1989 season. For example, for general health, you can give as Kushma Avaleha. In geriatric health purpose, you can give as Chavanaprasha Avaleha both for kids and adults. Then for mental health, you can give Brahmarayana. Then next is standardization parameters of Avaleha Kalpana. So these are standardization parameters or quality control. These are the, if you prepare affiliation, so for example, any Avalehas, you have in QC, that is quality connection is there. There a sample of the preparation you have to hand it over there. There should all the things we have to test it. So first one is organoleptic character. In that
तोंडाच्या किती
color,
बसेल तेव्हा दे बटन आहे ना ते त्याचे 2 तुकडे कर म्हणजे त्याला देता येईल किंवा 4 तुकडे कर तुला जसं करायचं.
next is laws on drying. That is, it is moisture balance method. How much moisture content should be there, that we can know from this. And next is total ash or acid insoluble ash, pH value. All these things you have to check. Then only that the product should be go for next packing and labeling. Specific gravity at 25 degrees Celsius. Then total solid content, fat content, reducing and non-reducing sugars. Then TLC or HLC, thin layer chromatography and high performance thin layer chromatography. Next, test for heavy toxic metals, microbial contamination and stability. So in that organoleptic characters, you can check as color, odor, taste, consistency, appearance for quality check. LOD, that is loss on drying, to know the moisture content of or any microbial growth for or spoilage is there to detect that. Next is total ash, indicates purity. Then any adulteration or not. In pH value for safety, stability or test. Okay, normally pH should be 5 to 10. Specific gravity ensures uniformity in formulation. Total condense ensures proper concentration of active principles. Total reducing and non-reducing sugars confirm sugar type and proper part of Siddhi Lakshanas are there or not. Then TLC confirms the additive and batch to batch consistency. That is phytochemical fingerprinting. There are different any active principles are there or not for the TLC. Then heavy metals like lead, mercury, anything is there should be the APA or WHO permissible limits. Then measure is used in industries. Steam jacketed vessels for boiling for the decoction and filter press filtration of quada or homogenizer for uniform mix. Then automatic filling machine for fast package TLC or HPLC quality testing. According to modern view, it can be combined with confections or electrics. Confections are medical substances which are combined with sweet substances like sugar, honey, or syrup, etc. What are the advantages of Avaleha? Increased stability. So, as I told earlier, sugar candy act as a natural preservative, increase the shelf life of the formulations. Next is improved palate. For some formulations, children are nauseous or feel vomiting sensation. To mask that thing, increase the palatability can be as Avaleha. Then high bioavailability. The mixture of bulk kashayas, prakshepaka dravyas, sugar or honey helps in drug absorption. Then targeted therapeutic. It acts as an immunoregulator, expectorants and strengthens the respiratory system. Then phytochemical synergies, rich in complex saponins, Phenols and flavonoids as anti-inflammatory and antioxidant properties. So these conclusions, it is secondary preparations which is having antioxidant properties, vitamins, minerals, nutrient value present in it. Shakara, Buddha, etc. comes under Avaleha or present Avaleha helps in increase the shelf life of the formulations. And I told you earlier, honey and act as a natural preservatives in Avaleha, and the Prakshapavyas present in Avaleha as Deepana, Pachana, and Saraka. And Avaleha as pharmaceuticals can be advised both for healthy persons and disease persons also. It is advised based research findings Avaleha Kalpana. A study on Wasava and its granules showed significant reduction in absolute eosinophil count and improved breathing in Tammaga Shwasa. Vajat Datradi shows significant enhancement of humoral immunity, proving its immunopurgating activity. Mustagali Avaleha has shown significant efficacy in treating recurrent rhinitis in children compared to Vajadi Avaleha. These are references.
Thank you, ma'am. I
Okay.
request all participants, if you have any query, please share your thoughts on the chat box.
Along with in that condition, sometimes we find like we are having good options in Avaleha Kalpana. Then how can we go for that? That was my concern.
Right, right, right. So then we can prefer the
No, you can
advice by madam. Yes, of course.
you can give in a churna forms without addition of sugars.
Of course. Any other query? Please raise your query on chat box.
And some preparations like Gomutra Hariti can give, then Dashmula Hariti also.
Yes, yes, please.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so let's assume that I think Dr. Anu S. ma'am has well defined and well explained the subject of Avaleha Kalpana before us. To conclude this, I would like to thank Arogya Bharati Paschim Prant to make available the platform for the students and the expert lecturers. Student can gain the knowledge and expert lecturer can share their opinion and knowledge with the students and make the swift play for the students to understand Ayurveda. Now, with the Shanti Mantra, we can conclude this session for today. I request all the participants to join Shanti Mantra.
Hello.
Hello?
Hello.
Yes, ma'am.
Hello.
Yes,
One
ma'am.
minute. Uh, so it's my my great privilege to thank the entire organizing team of Arugya Bharati and the team Dr. Ashok Kumar Vesar, organizing secretary, and Rakesh, president of this team, and Dr. Sunil Joshi, general secretary, and Dr. Vinay D. Kulkarni, president, and of Pashchima Maharashtra, and Dr. Santosh, deputy secretary, and Dr. Ame Gaidnan, coordinator, or entire team. I would thank from my bottom of heart.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you very much. It was our pleasure to have you on this platform. We would expect you in the further sessions too. Thank you lot. Thanks a lot.
Okay.
Yeah, I request all the students to join the Shanti Mantra. Sarvetra Sukhinas Santu, Sarve Santu Niramaya, Sarve Bhadrani Pashyantu, Ma Kaschit Dukha Bhag Bhave. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Thank you very much. Thanks to all participants to participate in this lecture. Thanks to Dr. Anu to share her valuable wisdom, words of wisdom. And last but not the least, thanks to Arogya Bharat to make this platform available.